Hi digital marketers, this is Faisal Amin. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are trying to set up Pinterest conversion API and you can say that server-side tracking by using of step.io and the Google Tag Manager. Before we started, we have to confirm that firstly you have to watching our browser site tracking, which all of the links I will provide it in the description box. Firstly watch those all videos, then you can also watching our how to set up first party domain or custom domain by using step.io, then come back to the server side tracking of the Pinterest conversion API. So let's get started. Firstly, we have to check it out that our browser site tracking is perfectly working or not. Then go to our Pinterest browser site and here you can see that our all of event are perfectly set up. That is view item, purchase, page view and add to cart event. So go to the preview option and connect with our website. That is our website and you can see that in the right side our tag assistant is connected with our website. So go to any product page and add to cart, and here you can see the checkout. Click the checkout and giving by the all information, go to the place and order section, click it. So back to tag assistant, continue. You can say that our page view item, purchase, add to cart event is working perfectly for the browser end. Now we are trying to tracking the server side. I will also provide the link in the description box how to set up custom domain and first party domain by using of step.io. You can also watching this video. So here is our domain name. Copy the domain name back to our Pinterest browser site. Here we are firstly set up GA4 page view for the Pinterest. So click the new tag configuration, and in the Google Analytics sections, click the Google tag. Here you can put the any kind of Google Analytics 4 tag ID. So here we put the tag ID. That is our dummy tag ID because we are already know that all our information received the GA4. So here we are putting the tag ID. In the configuration settings, you have to adding the parameters. So click that parameter. Firstly, we have to add parameter is send page view. That will be the value will be the true. And second one is server container URL. Here we put our custom domain which we are created in step.io. So paste the value. And last one is our event ID. Event ID. Why you putting the event ID? Because same event we are sending from the browser int and also the server int. So they are that need to be the deduplicated the request. So we are using the event ID. So here putting the value that is event ID, triggering will be the all pages. And here you can putting a tag name that is GA4 Pinterest page view. Save it. We have done our page view event for Pinterest server side tagging. Now time to Pinterest view item event for server side. So click again the new tag configuration. In the Google Analytics sections, we are selected the Google Analytics GA4 event. Here putting the same measurement ID which we are provided for the page view event. That is Z12346. And event ID will be the view item because we are set up this tag for the view item, view underscore item. If you have any spelling mistake, you can check out the your tag assistant from here, view item, and you can also copy from that. So view item as a parameter, we are only add the event name. Value will be the event ID. And for the triggering sections, we are already created view item trigger for our browser side. So same event name will be the applicable for the server side. So select the event view item and here we putting the name that is Pinterest SS server side for view item. Save it. Now time to add to cart event. for the server side. So creating the add to cart. So click the new and tag configuration. Again, the same process in the Google Analytics 4. We have selected Google Analytics GA4 event. Here we're putting the same measurement ID which we are putting for the page view and the view item event. So G6 event name will be the add to cart. And event parameter, as usual, we have to adding our event name and value will be the event ID. Triggering will be the add to cart event. We are also putting the name Pinterest SS for server side add to cart. Save it. We are almost done. Now finally we have to set up the Pinterest purchase event for the server side. So clicking the new and in the tag configuration, click it. And again, in the Google Analytics sections, click the Google Analytics GA4 event and measurement ID will be the same. Event name will be the purchase. And in the event parameter, we are also send the event name. That value will be the event ID. And triggering will be the event Pinterest checkout, because we are already know that Pinterest has not any kind of purchase event. They are called it checkout event. So we are clicking the event Pinterest checkout for triggering. That is the tag name Pinterest SS purchase. Save it. Done all of activities for the Pinterest browser side. Now go back to the Pinterest server side container. That is our Pinterest server side container. Here we also creating the new tag. So create a new and in the tag configuration, click it and discover more tag types. We are finding our Pinterest tag. So search on the community template, Pinterest API for conversion tag, and also click that to workspace at. And here we putting the advertiser ID. Where we find out the advertiser ID, we are go back to the ads.pinterest.com. That is my ad account and find out our advertiser ID. Here you can see the advertiser ID. You can copy from that and also you can copy from the URL, copy from that and back to our Pinterest server container, paste the advertiser ID. Now find out API access token. Again, we back to our ad account in Pinterest. You can click the conversion access token and click the generate new token. Click it. That is our conversion access token. Copy the token and back to again server container and paste the API access token. Event name will be the selected inherit from client. For the triggering, click the triggering and create a new trigger. Click the triggering configuration. Here you click the custom sum event and click the choose built-in variable. Here we find out the client name. Here you can see the client name. Click the client name and here we click the equals. Here we put the GA4 because our all user requests are receiving the GA4. So we are set a conditions which requests are receiving the GA4 that will be passed to our sent to the browser container. So write the GA4 as a client name. Here we putting a trigger name that will be the GA4 client. Save it and we are set our trigger and finally we have to putting the tag name that is Pinterest API for conversion. Save it. We are almost done everything. Now time to testing. We are set up all of process in the Pinterest server side container and as well as the browser side container. So go to the preview from the browser side and also preview to the Pinterest server side container preview. That is our preview. Now time to testing. Click any product page as a for the view item event and now go to add to cart and as well as the checkout. Putting the all of billing information, click the place order. Now back to our tag assistant. Here see our all event is working perfectly. Pinterest view item, Pinterest server side view item, Pinterest server side to cart, and Pinterest server side part. So Pinterest.com and the conversion sections, and go to the API for conversions. Here you can see our page visit, add to cart, checkout, event are working perfectly. We have successfully set up the Pinterest conversion API and as well as the server side tracking perfectly. If you have any kind of questions, you can put on the comment section. So thanks for watching this video. I will see you in the next video. Thank you.